12 psychological tips to develop positive attitude. A positive attitude is one of the most important personal traits you can have. It's essential for achieving success in any area of life, from your personal relationship to your career. But what exactly is positive attitude and how can you develop one? In this video, I am going to discuss 12 psychological tips to help you develop a more positive outlook on your life. Be a positive finder. In today's society, it is easy to get backed down by the negative. The news is full of stories about wars, natural disasters, and poverty. It can be difficult to maintain a positive attitude when it seems like there is so much negativity in the world. However, there are some things that you can do to help develop a more positive outlook on life. One of the most important things is to focus on the positive when you find yourself thinking negative thoughts. Try to find something positive to focus on instead. It may be a memory of happy time in your life or something good that happened during your day. By training your mind to focus on the positive, you will start to see more positives in your life. Positive self talk. One of the most important psychological tips to develop a positive attitude is to engage in positive self talk. This means speaking kindly and encouragingly to yourself even when you make mistakes. It may sound silly, but it can be very effective in helping you to maintain a positive outlook. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self talk, take a deep breath and try to reframe your thoughts in a more positive light. For example, instead of breathing yourself for forgetting to pick up a milk on the way home, tell yourself that it's no big deal and that you can easily made to do without it. Learning to speak kindly to yourself will take time and practice, but it's worth effort if it means being able to maintain positive attitude even in tough situations. Gratitude journal. One of the simplest but most effective psychological tips to develop a positive attitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Every day, take a few moments to write down three things that you are thankful for. It can be anything from the sun shining to your child laughter. These small moments of happiness will help to rewrite your brain and change your outlook in life. Over time, you will find yourself automatically focusing on the positive even in difficult situations. Additionally, gratitude journaling can help to boost your immune system, lower your stress levels, and improve your sleep quality. Surround with positive people. We are all influenced by the people around us. This is why it is important to surround yourself with positive people. If you want to develop a positive attitude, people who are positive tend to be more optimistic and have a more upbeat outlook on life. They see the glass as half full instead of half empty. They also tend to be more successful in life because they don't give up as easily and they are always looking for opportunities. Being around positive people can help to rub off some of that positive onto you. So, if you want to develop a more positive attitude, Make sure you spend time with people who will lift you up instead of bringing you down. Choose positive media. The media is often full of negative stories which can make it seem like the world is a dark and a scary place. It's important to remember that the media doesn't always reflect reality and that there are plenty of good things happening in the world as well. When you are feeling down, try reading a positive news story or watching a feel good movies. You will surprised how much better you feel after filling your mind with the positive thoughts. Focus on improvement. It is perfectly normal to have times in your life when you feel down, anxious, or stressed. However, if you find yourself feeling this way more often than not, it may be time to develop a more positive attitude. One way to do this is to focus on improvements. Rather than dwelling on negative experience, look for ways that you can improve the situations. For example, if you are unhappy with your job, instead of wallowing in self pity, consider what step you can take to find a new job or make your current job more bearable. By focusing on improvements, you will be develop a more positive outlook on life and be better equipped to handle adversity. The seventh point, read positive books. A positive attitude is often the key to success in any area of life, and there are a number of things you can do to cultivate a more positive outlook. One simple but effective tip is to make sure you are reading positive books, whether it's fiction or non-fiction. Choose story and narrate that inspire hope and make you feel good. Avoid books that are dark or depressing as they'll only serve to bring your mood down. Instead, look for books that will raise your spirits and remind you of the good in the world. This small change can really make a difference in overall attitude. Body language. Your body language is one of the important tools you have for communication. It can also be a powerful tool for shaping your attitude. For example, standing up straight with your shoulder back conveys confidence while slouching forward makes you appear defeated. Similarly, maintaining eye contact shows that you are interested and engaged, while averting your gaze conveys feeling of insecurity or boredom. The next time you find yourself feeling down, trying changing your body language, stand up straight, make eye contact and smile. You'll surprised how much better you feel. Another important tip for developing a positive attitude is to be proactive. This means taking action instead of sitting around and watching for the things to happen. If you want something, go out and get it. If you are facing problem, don't wait for someone else to fix it. Take charge and find a solution yourself. By being provocative, it'll show the world that you are capable and resilient. You will also find that taking action often leads to positive result which can further improve your attitude. Accept that you cannot control everything. One of the important things to remember when trying to develop a positive attitude is that you cannot control everything. Accepting that fact can be difficult, but it is an essential part of letting go of negative thoughts and emotion. Of course, that does not mean that you should simply give up when faced with the adversity. Instead, it means that you should focus your energy on things that you can control and let go to the rest. When you find yourself delving on something over which you have no control, remind yourself that it's not worth time and effort. Don't take things too personally. When it comes to developing positive attitude, it's important to remember that you should not to take anything personally. It's easy to get caught up in our own heads and start overthinking things. But it's important to remember that not everything is about us. If someone says something that hurts our feeling, or if we don't get the outcome that we wanted, it's important to step back and remind ourselves that it's not always personal. Just because someone says something negative doesn't mean that you are a bad person, and just because we don't get what we want doesn't mean we are unworthy or undeserving. It's important to understand that not everything is personal, and that will help us to develop a more with a positive attitude. Live in the present moments. It's easy to dwell on the past mistake or worry about the future, but this only leads to negative emotions such as regret, anxiety, and depressions. Instead, focus on the here and now. Appreciate the good things in your life and work towards solving the problems that are causing your stress. When you live in the present moment, you will find that your outlook on life becomes much more positive. It's easy to see the negative in every situation, but it's important to remember that there is always some good to be found. For example, if you get stuck in a traffic, you might be tempted to dwell on the wasted time and fluctuating delays. However, you can also use this time to listen to your favorite podcast or catch up on a phone calls. If you lost your job, it might be seem like everything is going wrong, but this could be an opportunity to start your own business or pursue a new career path. Sometimes all it takes is a change in perspective to see the good in a difficult situation. At last, a positive attitude is often the difference between success and a failure. It can be the key to be a better life both professionally and personally. Luckily, developing a positive attitude is not as difficult as it may be seen. By following the tips above, you can train your brain to think more positively and reap the benefits of a more optimistic look. Give it a try. You may be surprised at how much difference it makes. Okay, come to the end of this 1 hour long video. I am really thankful for you because you watched it till the end. I hope these psychological tips will help you to develop a positive attitude. Please share your own experience and tips in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like, share and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any future updates video. Thank you. Have a great day.